Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash the like button up, hit the sub button up, turn those post notifications so you don't miss an upload or a live stream on the channel. Man United, Spurs. Yeah, I'm saying it's, easy 3 points for us. You know how it is, pal. Normal procedure. I'm John by Hotspur Cave. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good. It's good to be back home. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got off the plane. Yeah, it was fucking snowing, bro. I had a t-shirt on.
Is
Do you know
it?
what I'm saying? So, yeah. Don't know why it was snowing, but yeah, man, good to be back. Obviously, collected my annual 4 points off of City. You know, we deal with them regular. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
little, bro. They're little, bro. But now it's time to take it to based off current form, the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Based off current form. So bro, I'm excited. I'm going to the game as well. So if any of you will be at the game, you might bump into me. And yeah, man. 70 million years ago.
Make sure to smash the like button up, people. As I say, get these lights up. I'm going to get your link in the title. Hold on 2 secs.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
Big up
man, make sure you
leaders,
smash the
bro.
like button. Hit the sub button up as well. Yeah, I'm so all that good stuff. And yeah, man, listen. Annual 4 points at City, but is it going to be an annual 4 points at United?
Well, we was obviously on NAF just talking about it, bro. And I'm confident that we can get a result. Yeah. I was confident that we could get 3 points. I actually had to go and actually look at our injury list to deep who we have back available. Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. We've got no squad in it. So, I mean, look, we've played you with worse teams and got results. So I think we can get a result. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points. But I think we'd have to play really, really bad for us to lose, man. I think we'd have to play really, really, really shit for us to lose. You're getting punched up tomorrow. That's. Yeah.
So you don't just think Man United just turn on and just better than you? Do you get what I'm saying? Just are better than you as a football team.
There's a possibility that you guys.
You haven't forgotten about Arteta, have you?
No, I know, bro. Don't worry.
You got
I'm
to wear
gonna
a
be in
United top
Manchester right
if
now.
we.
I'm gonna buy the shirt when I go up there. When I go up to Old Trafford.
Oh, because you're already prepared that we're gonna finish above you. You know
Bro,
we're gonna finish above
come
you.
on, we're not even. I don't think we're even gonna finish in the top half of the table, bro. If I'm being
Bro.
have you seen our fixtures for the rest of the season, bro?
Yeah, no, you got after us. You got Arsenal and Newcastle, innit?
Darkness,
Yeah.
and we got.
You might beat Newcastle, to be fair.
Have we got a trip to Anfield? We got a trip to Anfield as well.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, and you got
We
Stamford
got
Bridge as
Forest
well.
in there.
You got Stamford Bridge as well. You never win at Stamford Bridge.
We got the bridge. We're cooked. We're cooked. This is the only game, yeah, that I'm looking at thinking, right. If there's any team that I believe we can get points off of, it's you lot. Just because psychologically these players know how to beat you. It's whether or not they can go out there and get the job done is a different thing, bro. However, I'm not gonna take any bro. I'm not gonna troll. We're actually gonna have a football conversation. Yeah, I'm not gonna take nothing away. Yeah, you got Mbeumo who's in red hot form. Cunha's found his feet now, looking like the Wolves. Cunha. Do you know what I'm saying? Ahmad, look, I can't hate on the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? You got Casemiro obviously cooking. Bruno, again, I don't know how you feel about Bruno in it, but I feel like your team is solid right now. You've got your players are in form. Even Šeško, he got on the score sheet last game. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure if he does start, he's going to be itching to get on the score sheet. So, bro, your team is strong, but I've seen us play strong teams with no one and do a job on them. So the fear is not all there in it. But I do respect United enough as a team. I respect you lot enough, yeah, trolling aside, I respect you lot enough to accept, yeah, that this game could end 3-0, 4-0 United tomorrow. It could genuinely end that way.
I'm thinking 3-0,
however,
3-0 in the first half hour.
2-0 Spurs.
It couldn't. Honestly, there's not a realm. You know Doctor Strange's thing where he did that. He went into all possibilities, and he said, "How many do we lose?"
What
Yeah. How many do we lose? We lose 1 in 4 million, bro. You are not. There's no realms where you win this game. There's no realms where you, unless we get a red card. Yeah, and that's the only way I can see happening. If we get a dodgy red card, yeah, you might win the game. Do you get what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't see you winning the game. I don't see you winning this game. Just you lot are trash, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? You're still in the mud. You know what I'm saying? We've left the mud. You know what I'm saying? You won the Europa League final as well. You got Champions League football, which everyone keeps telling me that that's what attracts the good players. Yeah, Spurs signed who?
Around the 16, man. Do you know what I'm saying? What can I
Well,
say?
who Spurs signed in the summer? Was it Danso, Tell, Simmons?
Technically, we signed Danso in January, innit? But we signed Tell, yeah, Simmons, Kudus, Paulinho. We brought him in as well. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was by far a terrible window. And then this January window just gone. The only player we signed was Gallagher. So, and that Souza, the left back from Brazil. So it's like, yeah, it's not looking good, bro. I mean, hopefully Gallagher does a job on you, man. It's looking like a Paulinho Gallagher double. In fact, I think Paulinho's even injured. Wait, we've got no one, bro.
If he's injured, advantage Tottenham.
Oh wow, like that.
Yeah.
You like really don't rate him, innit?
He's trash, mate. He's useless. Do you get what I'm saying? Same with Conor Gallagher, by the way. Conor Gallagher's useless as well.
Oh, I was furious, bro. 5 years as well now, by the way. 5 years.
Oh, this is what you got, Champions. We literally gave you a trophy and Champions League football, and this is what you do with it. You sign Conor Gallagher, scrubs like Javi Simmons, yeah, and Kudus and all that. Oh, you lot are an embarrassment, mate. Stuck in the mud. Do you get what I'm saying? Stuck in the mud. You're gonna be honestly. You lot need to be careful, but you lot aren't gonna be in the same place for free. Because the way you lot are, it's like you're preparing to be a mid-table club. It's like you're preparing to be a mid-table club.
I agree.
It's like you're preparing for it.
I hate to say it, but I agree, bro. Bro, you know, like I'm not even being funny here. Relegation's a possibility this season for us. Like it is, and I know everyone's saying West Ham are too bad, and bro, we're like 8 points off the relegation zone. Or like 10 or 12 points off the relegation zone. We're in February. If you look at our next, 5 or 6 games, bro, we could easily lose 4 of those 5 games.
Yeah, easily.
We could easily lose all 5 of those games.
Yeah, easily.
And then all of a sudden now...
West Ham already beat you. Yeah, I'm saying in your own gaff as well. Crazy.
Yeah. So it's not... What do you think Frank should still be in a job, bro?
Yeah, Frank for 10 more years, please.
Nah, trolling aside, obviously, banter aside, because bro, like, obviously the players, bro. I don't know if you've seen what Romero's been on. Romero's been. Would you take yes? That
shows the standard of your football club, doesn't it?
No, because I'd stop watching football because they don't love me. If you get relegated, if this football club go into the championship, I'm done watching football.
No, he's saying, would you take winning the UCL to get relegated?
Yeah, because that will be the last game or football I ever watched. My club, my former club. Yeah.
And you can say to Arsenal, champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? You know, hey, real shit, bro. Hey, if we are gonna get to the final, give us Arsenal. Make it a North London Derby Champions League final, bro.
You lot, I'll be honest, I've been saying it the last couple of weeks. I feel like you lot are preparing to become a mid-table club. I can't remember who's the other player you lot were going to sign. I can't remember who it was. Do you remember when Semenyo was linked with you?
Robertson. It was Andy Robertson.
Yeah, it was. You're right. Robertson. I was like, you lot are just looking like you want to become a mid-table club, yeah? Like, and signing Conor Gallagher and stuff like that. And then at the start of the window, you wanted Semenyo. And he said he only wanted to go Man United or Man City. And he said Spurs... It's a lot. I think the journalist said that he basically said, "Nah, I'm not going to Spurs." You know what I'm saying?
And we offered him more money as well.
I'll go to Man United, Man City. Yeah, I'm saying Chelsea. He also rejected them as well. Don't let them get away with it. He also rejected them. Do you know what I'm saying? But he basically said, "Nah, I'm not going to Spurs," and that's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You lot. For me, I feel like you're preparing to become a mid-table club. I genuinely think you are. I think you lot could potentially be mid-table.
I think if Villa win that Europa League this season, which I do believe they'll win it. I don't know if you agree. I do think they'll win it just because, bro, I've looked at the teams in that competition. I think arguably they're worse than last year. So I think they'll win it. If they win that, bro, then Villa have every right to be called a Big Six club, bro.
Because, is it?
but that's the reality though. They're 100%, bro. I put my hand up and say that you can't finish 17th and let's say we finish 15th back-to-back seasons. Yeah.
Well, in the last 6 seasons, how many times have you finished outside the top 6? I swear it's 4 times now.
Yeah. Because we finished 17th, we finished 5th, we finished 5th.
7th. No, you finished 7th season before that.
No, we finished 8th.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. And then 7th the season before that, innit? Because you finished Conference League, no? One of the seasons. You played Conference League under Conte.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So we haven't had consistent Champions League football since probably the Poch era. Now, it depends. It depends what the club do in the summer, innit? And it's a shame that we have to look to the summer already, bro. It's February. Spring hasn't.
Again, do you trust your team? Do you trust your club? Like, you signed Conor Gallagher, bro, and you signed Simmons last summer. And you signed, like, do you trust your club? Especially if you don't get Europe this season. Yeah, they don't really spend money like that. And to be fair, Spurs do spend money in it. There's a big myth that Spurs don't spend money. You spend a lot of money. You spend a lot of money. You spend a lot of money. Oh, you bought Polina in the summer, innit? Well, it's gonna be next summer, innit? Because you're gonna. It's an obligation to buy.
Well, yeah, it's no, it's not obligation. It's option.
Oh,
it's only option, and he doesn't even want to stay here. So Tell wants to move. He's probably gonna go out on loan. Paulinho wants to leave. Romero is 100% leaving in the summer. That's confirmed.
Van der Ven might leave.
Van der Ven, he will go because a club will come in and give us 90 million, and the club will have to take it because we're not gonna get European football. So the club won't have any choice but to sell these players. So you're very right, bro, in saying that we could end up being a mid-table club, bro, because we're going to lose everything that is keeping us at a point where we're being considered a top 6, top 8 football club. Van der Ven goes, Romero goes, that core, that defensive core that we, for years, we was crying out for, that is gone. All of a sudden, our starting centre-backs is that Vuskovic kid at Hamburg, and Kevin Danso.
Who everyone's gassing up, by the way.
Who? Vuskovic?
That Vuskovic.
Hey, he's a poacher, bro. He's scoring some good goals, in it. He's actually a decent centre-back. But again, it's the Bundesliga, innit? We ain't...
Yeah, and also, if he's any good, he will actually just leave Spurs in about 2 years. So, yeah, it's like... It is what it is.
It's probably why... Because he went out on loan last season and he went back out on loan again. So that's probably why he ain't come back, bro. He's probably, hey, we're probably the stepping stone club, bro. So, hey,
no, you've always been a stepping stone club. That is true. You've always been a stepping stone club.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, even when you was at your best, Carl Walker left you for Man City to win the league.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, man. We're cooked, bro. I can't lie. We're so cooked, bro. I mean, we drew to Burnley, bro. Like we drew to Burnley, bro. Like
you lost to West Ham at home. That one's even worse. You know what I'm saying? Losing to West Ham.
But I walked out as well. I left so fast, bro. I left that place so and that's another thing, yeah. It's like you've probably had it at your ground, yeah. The atmosphere, bro, is like everyone's given up, bro. No one cares anymore, bro. No one cares. Yeah. You don't go to the stadium.
You accepted the mediocrity. I'm glad though. I'm glad because the way
they've given up, bro. Do you know what it is? They've given up fighting. They've given up fighting, bro. We got Levy out. I don't know if you heard the other day. Levy sold his stake in Spurs now, so now he's actually gone.
Is he actually sold his stake?
He sold his £1 billion.
Confirmed he sold it, or is it? He's up for sale.
It's gone.
Who did he sell it to?
I don't know who. I need to find out who. I can do it while we're on stream, innit? But Levy's out of the picture now, isn't it? He's out of the picture. You see this Vinay guy, yeah? He's doing the double agent thing, and I've seen it. You lot warned me about Vinay, and I said, you know what? I'll give him a chance, bro. He's the crook, bro.
He was a crook at Arsenal. What did Lee Gunner say that he once got scammed
by a Chinese woman, bro.
Yeah, something. I got scammed by someone for Arsenal or something, and they were promoting a fake sofa or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, some sponsor deal or some shit, and they got scammed for 150 M's.
He's a fraud, man. But honestly, I genuinely think you're not going to become mid. I'm all here for it because some of your fans talk too much. So I have to. I don't actually hate Spurs, but their fans have wound me up the last couple of years. Seem to think that me and them are in the same position. And now you see we lose the Europa League final, finish 15th, don't have Europe, and we still going to have a better summer than you because we could just attract a different level of players. That Spurs. In fact, we could attract different level of players of every football club, but especially definitely Spurs. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, and now we're just so far ahead of you, and you lot are in the mud, mate. And listen, you lot are going to come mid-table. I'll be honest, I think you lot will, especially if we're going to keep signing players of the level of Conor Gallagher. Yeah, I remember you lot gassed up Archie Gray when you signed him. Oh, he's got a nice perm and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm saying him and Berg. You signed him and Berg on the same day, and it's he's like, oh, the best looking duo in the Premier League and all that stuff.
Someone said we were signing the One Directions again. We was, and they said it with like their heart on their sleeve, bro. Like they really meant that shit. That meant something to him, bro. And I had to ask him, bro, like, are you all right, Sam? We've just lost 5 games on the spin. Are you good, bro? Like, what do you mean, bro? And you know what's my touchdown? We haven't won 2 games in a row since Ange's first season, bro.
No, you won it this season. The 2 games in a row.
Who against who, bro?
The first 2 games of the season, you beat City and Burnley.
Because I remember our second game of the season.
Yeah, because it was because I remember. They said, oh,
right.
Frank's already won 2 games in a row, and Amorim hasn't done it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know why I thought we played City. No, because
it was Burnley and City.
You're right. You're right.
Bro, trust me, I've got a good memory, and I remember when George was all smiling on Midday Live and that. So I remember. I remember you lot were gassed. I remember you was gassed. I did a show of you, and you was gassed. You was like, "We got a better manager now. We're gonna finish above you this season." You got what I'm saying?
So wrong.
Our objective is to get back into the Champions League this season and all that stuff. Yeah,
I put my hands up. I got that incredibly wrong, bro.
And after we beat you this weekend, we're 14 points above you.
Yeah, we're finished as a football club for a set until the Enoch leave. We're going to be cooked for a long time. I don't even know what manager comes in to United should have hired. Yeah, I do remember people were saying.
And I was saying he was a fraud from the start. By the way, I said in the summer I don't want him. He's a fraud. Same with Glasner. Same with Areola. Both fraud. You lot might end up.
Yeah,
actually, no. You might end up with Glasner. You might end up with Glasner.
Oh shit! Palace sacked him, innit?
No, he's leaving though, innit? His contract runs out.
Is he still at Palace? He hasn't been sacked yet.
I don't think he's been sacked. He ain't been sacked, has he?
Guys,
he's doing madness in the press conferences, like he's cussing out the owners and that. But he ain't been sacked.
I know. That's what I thought.
Have you seen their window? They're another club. They're going to get relegated. You watch. They're going to get relegated. Have you seen their window? They bought Strand Larson for 50 million. They bought Brennan Johnson for 35, and they bought Guessand or whatever you say his name is, bro. They've got like
they let us. We bought Johnson for 45 M's.
Yeah.
And only took a £10 million loss. That's a win.
I mean, to be fair, he did score your most important goal of the last 15 years.
Yeah, I know, but bro, apart from that, he done nothing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? They were telling me, he's our top goal scorer, guys. He scored 11 league goals. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. That's a career high for him. Let's not do that, bro. If he gets sacked
down the bottle, yeah, I agree. Yeah, but what the theory is that Glasner wants to get sacked, so he gets to pay out and just like Amorim did and just chill for 6 months, wait till the summer, get a job. I don't think he'll go Spurs because I don't think he's that dumb. I think he thinks he's better.
He won't go Spurs. If he's falling out with the Palace owners, he's not going to come to Tottenham, bro.
Yeah, I think with it as well. I just think he's a bit arrogant, isn't it? I just think he thinks he's going to get a better job than what he's going to get. Iriola might be one though.
I see that going the same way. And it went with Ange, probably just a little bit less toxic. Do you know what I'm saying? He plays good football, but again, you look at us,
mate. I don't usually win things in my second season. I always win things.
That's true. He said it, and he said season 3 would be better than season 2, and then got sacked after. So
I mean, he was after, right? I mean, Frank's doing better than him. Yeah, I mean, Frank's 14th, he's not 17th.
Do you know Frank's averaging 1.36 points per game since he's been at Tottenham?
And Carrick's averaging three per game since he got here.
Yeah. Hey, bro, do you know what's so mad? Yeah, I actually think that we kind of have to. Someone said to me the other day, Jay, you're not a Spurs fan, because I said we have to go through this period now, where we struggle to get into Europe. We have to go maybe 2 or 3 seasons with no European football. It has to happen, bro. Unfortunately, it has to happen because the club, we thought winning a trophy would be the beginning of the reset. No, I don't think that was, bro. I think that was the end of that era, bro. That Daniel
I think
Levy era.
I think that gave you a full sense of where you were as a club.
Yeah, I think it made it.
Because when it came into this season, Spurs fans were talking about. I remember a Spurs fan was watching when FIFA come out. FIFA YouTuber, he's a Spurs fan, and he was saying our objective is to get Champions League football with Newcastle and Chelsea. Didn't mention United's name. This was like 5 or 6 games in, yeah, and then didn't mention United's name. I was saying talking about Champions League, and as I say, because you got an unrealistic expectation of you thought your club because you're in the Champions League right now, so you want to stay there. Yeah, I'm saying, because you finished 17th. And I know we finished 15th last season, but we actually had a very good window. Do you know what I'm saying? And there were different.
You addressed finishing 15th. We didn't address finishing 17th. Do you know what I'm saying? Because these lot thought that winning a Europa League would be enough, bro. And look, first of all, the whole Eze thing happening and that.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame you for feeling that way, bro. We're very gettable.
Bro. I want 7 or 8, actually.
I've got scores to settle this season. Passes it takes to get from your goalkeeper to our goalkeeper, bro. It's 4.5 passes to get from one. That's how open we are at times. Like,
and if you're open against Bruno, yeah, Bruno. One thing he loves, bruv, is passing into space, and he's got the most assists in the Premier League this season. He's got the most assists. He's got assists in. I think he's got. Someone said he's got assists 5 consecutive games. He's got 6 assists in his last 5 games. In all comps, yeah, I'm saying he's on fire at the minute. So
he's cooking. I can't hate, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Look, if I'm being honest, if we win this game, it will be scummy. It will definitely be big up Jun, big up my guy Jun. It will definitely be scummy though, 100%. But sometimes you have to win that way, bro. For me, I'm on the road to 40 points again, so I need every point I can get, bro.
Yeah, and I hear what you're saying. No,
I need every point I can get, unfortunately, bro. I have to. So if you get a red card, yeah, and we win 1-0, I'm gonna celebrate the same way as if we slapped you 5-0, bro. Because I need the win. I need the win, bro. And if anything, I'll be honest, that City game, I don't know if you watched us play against City, yeah?
Yeah, I did. I watched the whole game.
I stayed up until 3 a.m. in the morning to watch that game because I was abroad there.
Oh, yeah.
I got so fucking angry at full time because, bro, why? If we do that against you lot, the game will be over at half time. If we go 2-0 down before half time, we're not coming back. Yeah, I don't see us getting back into the game. Whereas I see you guys coming back into the game from 2-0 down. I think that's the 2 differences that I'm seeing here between us. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because one, because the home advantage, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? You had the home advantage against City. And City just, I don't know what happened to him second half. Because first half, I mean, they had a few chances. Cherky was balling, you know what I'm saying? He had the goal. And then he had the one where he sat 3 players on their bum. And then Vicario got a little touch to it.
That was a great save.
Yeah, it was a great save. It went out for a goal kick and then Bet365 didn't give Cherky the shot on target. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So yeah, man. But in general, yeah, I just don't see how Spurs win this game. I'm not even lying. Like maybe we said that before, innit? Yeah, we did say that last time. But I just genuinely think this time we've got so many players that can hurt Spurs. Yeah, like we haven't got Garnacho or Mason Mount starting in the final. We ain't got Hoyland up front. Yeah, of course the Bournemouth. Everyone's fit, as I told you, apart from Delete and Dorgu.
There you go, then.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, like that Mbuemu,
Sesko as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So has Cunha scored against you before? Cunha's got a good Big Six record.
He scored in the last 3 games against us.
Who, Cunha?
Yeah.
Cunha and Bruno hasn't really had a goal against you not in a minute as well. Do you get what I'm saying? And he used to score quite a few goals against Spurs. I remember the goal. No, remember the assist for Ronaldo's volley. Yeah, that was a cold goal as well. That was a cold goal.
That's what I said, bro. The last time I went to Old Trafford, I remember vividly as well. Ronaldo dunked on our heads. I remember vividly being all the way up in the sky, looking down at that whooping, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This time, there's no Richarlison. In fact, I can read you the players that are available if you want. Furthermore, touchline, please. I beg you, bring the squads up. Please bring our squads up, bro. I want to look at something here.
Spurs give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. What is it? Go on, suffer score, yeah. I heard that you got 12 points, you know.
Huh? Yeah.
You got 12 players
Well, I
injured.
think it's 13 now.
Man
Because
United,
Poro's
Spurs,
out as well.
lineups. Hold on.
Oh my god, no
Look how
Poro
many
either.
players. Yeah, Poro's been out for a few weeks now.
No
So
Poro
you got
either.
Richarlison's out, Kulusevski out, Bentoncourt's out. I didn't even know Kudus is out. Madison's out. Ben Davies out. Bergval's out. Jed Spence is doubtful, although Jed Spence is trash. Pedro Porro, Kevin Danso's out. Yeah, and Mason Mount's apparently out. I don't know. I didn't know that Mason Mount's out, but again, Mason Mount being out doesn't really affect Man United.
It doesn't really matter, bro.
Yeah, the only one that would probably start is Dorgu, maybe Delete as well. To be fair,
bro. After this, we got Newcastle and Arsenal, bro. So fucked.
Yeah, like you got, bro.
And I'm going to both
These have got
well.
Archie Gray at wing back, lads. They've got Archie Gray at wing back. They got Polina as a centre back. Yeah, what is Papsar fit? Yeah.
I believe he is fit. Yes, I believe he's fit. Romero was doubtful. He said he's got illness in it. He said on SofaScore it says he's meant to be back on the 8th of February. So that probably means he's good. It means he's probably going to play in it.
Yeah, because if Van der Ven seems available as well, so you're going to have your centre backs, which means you might go on the back two.
You mean our strikers, bro? You mean our strikers? They're
our
strikers.
Pretty much.
They're our top goal scorers. I think they got 6 and 7 goals.
Romero got COVID, did he? No, to be fair, there is like some virus. I had it like last week where I had like a mad headache for like 3 days, but I've got a strong immune system. So maybe he's got one of those viruses that they put in the air, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I think it's the club, bro. He came out and what a surprise, you know. You come out, throw the ownership under the bus and that, and then a couple of days later you get a bug, bro. They're putting it in the air, bro. So you have conspiracies and that. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracies, bro. The owners are spraying some stuff. No, but I've got serious questions for our medical team though, because this has been 3 seasons in a row.
I mean, last season you all blamed Ange, no?
I had to apologize to Ange, but I done a whole apology.
Good, you owe him an apology. Yeah, I'm saying he won you a trophy, mate.
He did, and he told us.
So did Brendan Johnson. Well. You're gonna owe Brendan Johnson an apology as well because he won you a trophy.
Hey, listen, Brendan Johnson. Yeah, I will never apologize. I've seen that guy run the ball into the advertising board too many times to ever apologize to him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Back post Brendan, if he's not at the back post, then. And plus, he ain't done shit for Palace, bro. He ain't done anything for Palace.
Palace is terrible, mate. They might go down. I think they might go down. Not this season, maybe next season.
Mm.
Yeah, they're going to lose. They're going to lose.
Premier League is starting to shift back to that Barclays era, bro. I think. I
need to. The big teams need to become good again, mate. What was it? People think the Premier League got better because the worst teams got better. No, the better teams got worse. Do you get what I'm saying? And I need Man United, Chelsea, not Chelsea. They're done as well, mate. Yeah. That'll be Spurs' next 10 years laughing at Chelsea. You get what I'm saying? They did the last 10 years laughing at Arsenal. That'll be Spurs' next 10 years. Yeah, I'm saying. Well, Arsenal winning everything. Chelsea are awful.
I said this, bro. I don't know if you agree, bro, but I said it before you jump backstage on Nafia. I said, bro, if they win it this season, I can see them winning it again in it. So I can see them winning it again, bro. I thought there's a difference, bro. So I say we're not a big club. Like I don't think we're as big as a club as we think. When big clubs get a taste for a trophy,
you think Arsenal winning the trophy again next year?
I don't think they win the league again next year per se.
Yeah, because that's good because that's our job next year.
I think they win something next year. 100%.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely win something. They'll
I think they'll do the double this year, bro. Unfortunately, I think they're gonna win the league and the Carabao Cup in it. I don't think they'll win the champ. I think Bayern have that, but
I think Bayern win that. Yeah, I think we win the league next year. I think when we get.
You genuinely, who do you?
Yeah,
want
I've been.
Obviously, you said Enrique.
We're gonna get Anderson. We're gonna get Baleba. I think those two will be done. I don't think we'll get Walton. But I don't know. We'll get 2 of those 3 hopefully.
A bit overrated, anyways.
He's a good player, but I don't think
he's good. But overrated.
I think we need someone like Anderson and Baleba to partner Mainu, and I think Mainu's better than Walton, anyways. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and I think we need a left winger probably. We're probably going to get one of them, and I think we need Lewis Hall. We need to go raid Newcastle because they're going to get Europe this season. So I think they can get raided. I think Tonali's going to probably go Arsenal. You know, he's already offered he wants out. He's going to go somewhere in it. So Tonali will go Arsenal or City. He'll go Arsenal or City. Yeah, I'm saying tonight they're going to get raided. So Yeah, I think
If they're getting
4 or 5 quality players.
I
think 4 or 5 quality players. I just think we've already got one of the best attacks in the league. Yeah, I'm saying just hopefully Luis Enrique news is true. And if we get Luis Enrique, I know maybe to be fair, it might take him 3 or 4 months to adapt to the Premier League at first. But once he gets it clicking, mate, I swear down, bro. It's gonna be peak for these, bro. I mean, listen, they don't want me to be good again. They don't want me to be good again, mate, because the stuff I've had to deal with the last 3 or 4 years, yeah, it's been nothing but torture. So when we are good again, and it's gonna happen, and I'm telling you now, we're winning the league next year. Yeah, these are saying Anderson's gonna happen at City. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Because listen, if he's got a brain, he knows where to go, pal.
This guy is, bro. You know what? Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'd much rather you win the league. I told you the only team I can't see win the league. I can't live with win. There's 2 teams that I can't see win the Premier League.
Chelsea and Arsenal.
Yes, bro. I can't do it, bro. To be fair, I'd rather see Chelsea win the league than Arsenal because I've seen it in my life. I've seen it already. Do you know what I'm saying? I've witnessed it. I wasn't old enough to remember Arsenal winning, going in.
Was you even born?
Yeah. I was like 1, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was 1 years
old. Since I've been born, Arsenal never won the league.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? So the reality is, yeah, I haven't seen that. The FA Cup, I can live with that. The Carabao Cup, I kind of don't want them to win it just because they haven't won it in 30 or something years. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it would just be nice to keep laughing at them about not winning that because they say it don't matter. When City won it, yeah, when you guys won it, when Newcastle won it, they told all of us that it's a tin pot trophy that no one cares about. So I don't even want to see the players wear them. Don't even do a trophy lift. Just ask the refs to bring it to the dressing room after the game because the trophy don't matter. They said the trophy don't matter, innit? So I can't see these man. I'd rather see United win the league, bro. I would celebrate with you. We will celebrate together, bro. We'll go up to Manchester together and celebrate.
Oh, is it? Is it? I don't know one. So, yeah, I'll tell you, you're gonna be wearing the United top next season. You're gonna have to wear this season. You have to wear the United top next season because it's gonna be us and Arsenal competing for the league. Because I think Pep leaves City, and I think they'll be a bit stumbling for a few years. Yeah, I think he leaves City. Do you get what I'm saying? And
you don't see Liverpool winning the league again.
I think they'll be up there. I think Liverpool will be up there, but there are 2 questionable marks on there. I think their squad still needs a bit of revamping as well. Maybe Liverpool will be up there, but I don't know.
I think they get Van der Ven. I think they're going to end up with Van der Ven.
I don't rate him anyway, so I hope they spend.
Hey, is Euro still better than?
Yeah, Euro is better.
Let's settle this now.
Euro is better.
Lenny Euro still a better defender than Mickey Van der Ven.
Yes, Euro's having a bad season, so now obviously it looks like you're saying you catch me at the right moment. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like me saying, for example, if you said last year Caicedo or Casemiro, people will laugh at you. Say Casemiro. This season, Casemiro's been better than him. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's fair.
Like Euro is better than him. Euro's got more talent than Van der Ven. Van der Ven is a pace merchant that relies on his pace. Do you get what I'm saying? When he's out of position majority of the time. When bro, I see Anthony put him on his bum. Was it Anthony? It was Anthony, Burnley player, innit? Made him do the splits. Yeah, like I've seen Isak put him on his bum. Like Van der Ven, if he hasn't got that, ability to get the yard on someone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're up against elite attackers, he ain't doing nothing because the elite attackers are quick as well, and they're also good use of body.
I don't know, bro. I think Van der Ven's clear in it, bro. I genuinely believe he's in the top 5, top 10, top 5, top 10 best centre backs in the league, bro.
Dutch centre backs, maybe Dutch centre backs. We've got Van Dijk.
No. If we're doing Dutch centre backs, he's the best Dutch centre back in the league. He's better than Van Dijk. He's better than Van Dijk. I don't care what no one says. He's better than Van Dijk. Van Dijk is pony. Yeah, he fell off a cliff. Van Dijk ain't been good for years. Yeah, I'm not hearing it.
My gosh, honestly.
Bro, Van der Ven. Why are we acting like he's not an elite defender, bro?
He's not. He's really not. What's the elite?
He's the only world-class player in our team.
You don't have any world-class players in your team. I don't know what does world-class mean. What does world-class mean?
See, this is what I'm saying. You're asking me what world-class means.
I don't know what world-class means.
Listen, Van der Ven is world-class. Or if he's not world-class, he's on the verge of becoming world-class. If he goes to Barcelona,
I need someone in the chat to tell me.
World-class centre-back. If he was playing for
Barcelona. So is Kubarasi and he's trash. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
that's
no one watches. No one. No one watches their league, bruv. So people just look at it because he plays for Barcelona. People gas up that Pedri guy. They gas up Frankie De Jong's another one. He's just a decentish player.
These men are saying Van de Ven's not better than De Ligt. Come on, guys. Let's not do this.
No, I reckon athletically he's better than De Ligt. You know what I'm saying? If De Ligt had his pace, if De Ligt had his athleticism, yeah.
I can't name one team in the league that don't.
Is the elite player every club wants? That's what you think world class means, yeah? So I'll tell you now, Man United fans in their chat, are you going to take Van de Ven? Because I wouldn't take him anymore because we don't need him. When we're in the back three, I'll take him. When we're in the back three, I'll take him because he'd have license to drive with the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? He'd have license to drive with the ball. I don't need him in their back four. I don't need him in the back four because Lissandro is better than him in the back four, and so is Euro, right? Would Arsenal take him?
No.
Maybe in the squad.
I said every other team, barring Arsenal.
You can play him, they would play him left back. Actually, they would play him left back.
Yeah, they would use Arteta would use him as a left back. They'd use him that kind of
yeah. He's got the athleticism for it.
But again, he has it. But he's got a good ability to carry the ball and that. But his final action isn't always great. His finishing though, cold, bro. Van de Ven is cold in it. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? If he's not world class, give him a year, he'll be a world class defender, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I can understand the chat aren't convinced by it for sure. I'll tell you who's not world class. Christian Romero. I can tell you that for free. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm done with him, innit? I'm done with that guy, bro. I'm done. Don't bring me no more players from that continent anymore, bro, because their egos are mad, bro. They won one World Cup, yeah, and now all of these man think that we should kiss the ground they walk on. Fuck these guys, yeah. Stop, nah, bro. I'm done. Nah, I'm done, bro.
What? So you don't think Romero's better than Van de Ven? I've heard people say that.
People say that, but I don't think it's true, bro. I think we rely on Van de Ven way more than we can go without. Danso can fill in comfortably for Romero, and we've seen it. We've seen it, and he will make less errors, yeah, because in his mind, his job is just to sit back and defend, bro. Do you
reckon Romero is going to get booked this weekend?
I reckon he gets sent off. I'll be honest with you. I reckon he'll get a red
card. So you're drawing, but you're getting a red card?
Oh, yeah, bro, of course. We'll draw with you, but he'll get sent off at the end of the game. That's what will happen because there'll be a fight. There will be a fight. Bunyan will do that little... That weird celebration or something, and these lot will get pissed and they'll start.
Yeah, but why would Cunha celebrate if we're going to draw? Bro. If we draw the game, Cunha won't celebrate.
I don't know, bro. No, because we will score the goal to equalize the game, to level the game up. Yeah, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I can see a red card this weekend. I can see a red card, bro. I can see a fight breaking out because these players, yeah. Especially if we're losing a game. If we're losing a game, 100% a fight will break out, bro. 100%. It's happened every time we go 1 or 2-0 down, the players start beefing. They start beefing, bro. I don't know where it is, bro. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you, bro. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, no, Romero, I don't rate any of your centre backs. I don't rate any of your centre backs. I think Van de Ven's
Do you rate anyone? I know you don't rate Xavi Simons, yeah, but
Kulusevski's the only player I rate at Spurs.
Bro, he's been very good. He's been very good, bro. He's been very, very good the last 5 games, I'd say. He's been
and how many of those have been wins?
That's fair. That's fair. But obviously the 2 Champions League games, the 2 Champions
League. That's what you were factoring. I watched Frank even play Frankfurt. Sorry, my bad. I didn't watch Spurs. I was actually watching a big club on Champions League nights. Do you get what I'm saying?
We played Dortmund and Frankfurt. Dortmund's a big club.
I did watch a Dortmund game, to be fair. I did watch a Dortmund game. Actually, I think I turned it off after 20 minutes because there's a red card and it was 1-0. I was like, I ain't watching that.
Yeah, the Dortmund, they played bad as well, to be fair. They did play bad. But bro, he looks like he's just adapting to the league now, innit? Like, he's growing into the league. He's not getting shifted off the ball every time. He can actually hit a pass, bro. He's taking shots and shit. Bro, Wirtz, we're seeing Wirtz as well at Liverpool. He's starting to find it. I think all the new signings have actually just started to find their feet, barring
Eze.
Yeah.
Let it work out.
No, but it's cool. He scored a hat-trick, yeah, against us. Has he scored since then? Let me know.
I don't think he started a game since then in the league. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know.
Hey, let it all work out though, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Let it all work out, bro. How you gonna let someone not in the UCL talk like that, bro? Because
I won
like
3
we're
times,
in
bro.
the UCL and we had a Europa League phase run.
Yeah, you did.
We did that. Like, let's be barring PSG, and that PSG game was actually a good game. Like,
what was you pot 1?
I don't even remember, bro.
Because I'm sure you must have been pot 1 if you've only got PSG.
We only had PSG and Dortmund. Those were the two most difficult.
Yeah, but Dortmund are not pot 1. They can't be pot 1. They can't be pot 1. I don't think they are anyway. They might be.
We had. I
they're
can
not a
tell
league
you, we
winner.
had Slavia Prague.
Yeah, I know you had
PSG,
Copenhagen,
Dortmund, and Frankfurt.
Yeah, 8 games now. There's one more.
Who was the other team that we played at home?
Pot 4. So how on earth did you get that draw? Pot 4. Because pot 4 you're supposed to get. Pot 4 is when you're supposed to get Valencia, all the tough ones. I don't know. I don't rate Spence.
It was a Spanish team. It was a Spanish team. I can't remember.
Villarreal.
That's it. It was Villarreal. Yes, it was Villarreal, bro.
Yeah.
We was in pot 3.
Yeah, pot 3.
June says pot 4.
They did make. You made the last 16, didn't you? You're in the last 16.
Yeah, bro. We finished 5th.
Yeah, you done quite well, to be fair, in Europe, to be honest with you.
We didn't lose. I think we didn't concede a goal at home. We were the only team to not concede a goal.
Yeah, I'm saying
it's ridiculous. It makes no sense, bro. I don't understand it in it. So I've learned to. We're definitely
shows the state of European football, isn't it?
Do you see us going any further than the next round?
It just depends who you get.
Atletico, Galatasaray.
Oh, you got Liverpool's draw.
Juventus and
Napoli. No, Napoli are out. Napoli.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you got. I think you got Liverpool's draw. Yeah, they're Atletico. If you get Atletico, you're losing. If you get Galatasaray, you'll win. Probably. If you get Juventus, you're losing. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Newcastle's pot 4. Spurs are pot 3. Even pot 3, you should still get. You get 2 pot 1.
So you have to play another round now to make it to the round of 16.
No, you don't. You got top 8.
We don't. That's what I'm saying. We're automatically there.
Yeah.
Because we got top 8. The top 8 automatically go to the round of 16 now.
Yeah. So I don't know what he's on about. We're going home round 32. I don't know what you're on about.
No, the top 8. We're not. We're already in the round of 16, bro.
Yeah. So I was thinking.
Those 4 teams that we just mentioned all play. They all play. And then the winner of those games will play each other now. And then we'll play the winner of that.
Yeah, something along those lines. That's what I'm saying. Frank in though, isn't it? Because you got you to the top 8. You know what I mean? You know it is.
Bro, if they haven't sacked him now, then they're not gonna. They're probably waiting. They're gonna.
Well, I mean, Vinay was at Arsenal when they trust the process. So why didn't you trust? Maybe you trusted the process with Arteta. Maybe with Arteta or with Thomas Frank.
Brother, I don't. I'm at the point, bro. I've been crying for Harry Redknapp to come back, bro. Just bring Harry Redknapp back for the rest of the season. No. That's a step too far, bro. But knowing this club, I can see us getting Pochettino back after the World Cup.
But the only thing is, though, do you not genuinely believe that you lot have... Like, do you think you've got a good squad?
I think we've got a good and just a good 11. I think our starting 11 is good. Oh, speaking of my ticket just come through for the United game as well. Fucking... We've got a good 11, as in when they're fit. The Madison, Kulusevski, the Porro, Udogie, fuck Spence. Porro, Udogie, Romero,
Spence winding you up.
Huh?
Spence winding you up.
Spence has been getting on my nerves, bro.
Oh, he was getting on. What was it? It was those clips when he was like, no, it was the penitentiary stuff that when he was posting on Twitter.
Yeah, no. At first, it was funny the first time. But he was doing it every week. And I was like, bro.
Yeah, when he stuck 14th.
We just got 3 points, and we haven't moved in the table, bro. Like, we haven't moved in the table for a month and a half, bro. And you're here posting penitentiary, bro. Shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think we've got a good 11. But the squad is woeful, bro. It's woeful, bro. Also, we've got nothing down the left-hand side. Odebert. He's talent, I guess. He's young. Tell that doesn't that's not
Thank you for that, by
exciting,
the way.
bro.
Thank you for
Fuck
that.
Amarim, bro. I don't want Amarim. To be fair, I wanted him before we hired Ange. Bro, if he can't deal with the United ownership, how the fuck is he gonna? He's not gonna survive at Tottenham.
I don't think anyone's going to survive at Tottenham, to be honest with you.
Nah, probably not while Enoch are there. We got a good 11, bro. A good 11, bro. Yeah, when everyone's fit. You telling me Maddison? I mean, the midfielders, even Basuma.
Yeah, but key word, when
got
everyone's fit and the Madison's injury prone. Kulusevski's
But
injured.
that's the problem. Yeah,
Kulusevski's got
that's
a
the
massive
problem.
injury.
You only Maddison
Van de
needs to be
Ven
fit.
gets injured. Porro
He
gets
does
injured.
as well.
All your starting 11 pretty much has injury problems. So you can say that at least our starting 11 don't really have injury problems. Majority of our players are always fit. Like starting 11 wise, Bruno's always fit. Sesko and Buemu is always fit. Cunha's always fit. You know what I'm saying? They might have 1 month out. That's about it.
Yeah, that's the problem, though, isn't it? Like that, obviously, and that's why I said, bro, the medical team. I don't know what they're on. I don't know if they're like injecting our players with like some heavy drugs or some shit, bro. But like the amount of injuries we're picking up isn't normal. It's not normal, bro, to be halfway through a season and your whole starting 11 is out for the rest of the season. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. We get Kudus back in May. Fucking the rest of these lot are coming back in April, May time.
Oh, wait, Kudus out for 3 months?
Bro, Kudus is done, bro. Kudus is
Why is he out?
done.
I didn't even know he was out.
Yeah, bro, he got injured. It was a game he scored in. I can't remember who it was against. Fuck,
When
I don't
did
remember.
Kudus get injured, lads? Does anyone know?
Yeah, no, Kudus is out until the 28th of April, I think it is. So he's out anyway. So that's not, bro. We're cooked, bro. And right now, it is looking like a justice for Ange thing, bro. It's looking like a justice for Ange because what was the point in sacking him? If you weren't gonna buy players for the manager that you brought in, why sack Ange?
Spurs hierarchy just has no clue, does it?
I mean, if Ange was here, we wouldn't be in the round of 16 for the Champions League because have you seen his European record? Have you seen his record in the Champions League, bro?
Who?
Ange Postecoglou.
Yeah, but he was at Celtic. He wasn't. They didn't win a game, did they? He didn't win a game in the Champions League. They didn't win a game for 7 years. They didn't win a game for 7 years in the Champions League. So that, bro, crazy. They didn't win a game for 7 years in the Champions League, and then they won one last season. I think it was against Lazio or something. They beat Lazio or Feyenoord or something at home. That was their first win in the Champions League in like 8 years, bro. 7 years, something like that.
How can you go?
And bear in mind, they're Celtic in it. The Celtic are in the Champions League literally almost every year.
Yeah, they're in it by default. Although they didn't get into it this year, did they?
No, I don't think they get in by default either anymore, or they never did. They just had to play.
No, there's a playoff that they have to play in.
Yeah, but they usually do get in the Champions League, and I remember they played Real Madrid. They lost home and away. He was there when he was there. They was in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like we would have probably finished bottom, to be quite honest with you, because this guy is a madman. But could not.
Is this true?
Yes, he didn't score. You're right, John. He didn't score. It was a Sunderland game. It was against Sunderland when we drew 1-1.
Is this true?
In like the 85th minute.
He needs surgery again.
Oh, is that what they're saying? He needs surgery.
Well, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh shit! If bro, I mean, look, they've done this with Kulusevski in May last year, innit? They told us he just had a knock. He's been out for about a year, so I mean,
it's actually peak for you lot, bro. Honestly, it is
bro,
so
have you ever
peak
seen a club like this with the like get injuries every season? Just bro, with 1,000 days, we've had 1,000 days out due to injury, bro. We're the most in the league.
I think you're second most, no? Are they not second most? I saw it yesterday.
We're first now. Do you know why we're first? Because of Solanke. Because Solanke was out from the summer all the way until last week or the week before. But I checked it before we jumped on stream. We're at the top.
Bro. It's peak for you lot. You lot are actually, you lot are done, mate. You know what I mean? You lot are done. We need to, this big six thing needs to be put in a bit. I think it needs to be big five, personally.
I think you
But
should just go back to the
you,
top four, bro.
yeah, I've said that. I just don't understand why Tottenham are even there. After tomorrow when we slap you up, I don't want to hear any Tottenham fans ever talk about my club ever again. Do you get what I'm saying? As I said before in the summer, make sure you kiss that Europa League, tuck it into bed of you at night. Do you know what I'm saying? Give it a good kiss. Do you get what I'm saying? Give it a sweet, what's it, sweet night, good dreams, all that stuff. Sweet, I'll sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite and all that stuff. Yeah, because that's the only trophy you're going to be seeing for a very, very long time. 3 trophies in the last 35 years, I think 34 years, for something like that. You lot are trash. Do you get what I'm saying? I think you're going to be a mid-table club, honestly. I think you're going to be a mid-table club. And yeah, I mean, long may it continue. Long may it continue. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
There's gonna come a time you need us to do you a favor, bro. Yeah.
I don't know. You can just play the next season when we were in the title race. You can beat like City or something or Arsenal. I wouldn't mind that, but in general,
Nah, bro. These men are dickheads, bro. They could have just lost. Everyone's saying, "Oh, what a Spurs fan! What a shameless Spurs fan." Brother, my season is done. We're not playing for anything, bro. So you know what? I did want my team to lose to City last week. Absolutely, yes, I did. I wanted City to beat us 5-0. Yeah, get the goal difference, get the 3 points, and close the gap on Arsenal. There, I said it. You can click that if you want. I don't give a shit because I'm done. I'm done, bro. This club, do you know how much money it costs to support this football club?
yeah, I know you got most expensive season tickets in the league, no?
Do you know how much money? Yes, bro. Do you know how much fucking money it costs to support this club, bro? We don't get nothing. We got our players trying to fight with our fans, away fans that travel hours, do 12-hour round trips up and down the fucking country, yeah, to go and watch you lot play. They've done Newcastle, then down to Brighton 3 days later. Yeah, and these men are Paulinho's Porro's the next one. I want him gone in the summer. I've got a list of players I want gone. I want Porro gone.
It was Bournemouth, though. I don't think
off.
it was Brighton. No, it was Bournemouth, innit? You did Newcastle and Bournemouth.
Yeah, it was Bournemouth. Sorry, not Brighton. Bournemouth. They're both. To me, they're both the same in just different colors.
I agree. But yeah,
them Palace, Brentford, they're all the same to me, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree. Bournemouth and Brighton are basically the same. Brentford as well.
Yeah, they're just randomised on the kits. They just
just tin pot clubs, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Just nothing football clubs.
And I'm a Spurs fan, but I can actually say Palace and Brentford are nobodies, bro. I only respect Fulham.
I mean, you're gonna get incoming a Palace fan might come in the chat. Where's your FA Cup and all that stuff? But
hey, where's your Europa League?
Where's there?
In fact, where's your other trophy apart from
where's there anything? Do you get what I'm saying?
Where's your anything?
The best thing that come out of Crystal Palace, mate, is Michael Elise, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's literally it. Like I said, like I mean, like they play in the slums of Selhurst and that. Yeah, I mean, at least Brighton and Bournemouth play in some nice areas. Do you know what I mean? Like you go Bournemouth, you go Brighton, you go like Brighton Beach, Bournemouth Beach. Do you get what I'm saying? Nice, good old day out, mate. You know what I mean? Good old away day. You know what I mean? Go to Palace, bro. You see,
all Crystal Palace have is
drive up to Selhurst
UK
Park.
drill and vibes, bro. That's what they have, bro.
You just go to Selhurst Park, bro, and you just see the shitty council estate right outside their ground.
You're walking in, you just smell weed as you're walking into the going to scan your ticket to smell someone smoking.
Or you got some crackhead outside the Sainsbury's. Got any change?
Break dancing outside of Sainsbury's.
Oh my!
Oh shit! Nah, man. I got no respect for them clubs, for their fans, especially when they talk. Like I was happy for them when they won the FA Cup, yeah. Until they started saying we've had a better season than you. Shut up, bro.
Who said that? D.
Bro, all of them. I was on Twitter, and these man were in spaces. Yeah, I'm in spaces listening. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna be the new Tottenham." Please do be the new Tottenham. Yes, in fact, I would love that. I would love for you to be the new Tottenham. Please.
What is that? What a thing to say. Oh, we're the next Tottenham.
What a thing to say. We're going to be the new Spurs. Oh, we're going to be competing for Europe. Well, mate, I'll have you know, yeah, we haven't consistently competed for Europe for nearly a decade.
And then within a year, they're back into 14th place. Do you get what I'm saying? Their players are all leaving. You know what I'm saying?
But Palace are used to that though. They'll be used to their
Oh
players
yeah,
leaving.
yeah.
They'll
I
be
hope they
used
go
to that.
down
Bro.
anyways. May Palace, Brighton, bring up Millwall and stuff. Bring up the proper football clubs, man. Bury them tin block clubs off. Millwall might actually get promoted, by the way. They're like third in the championship.
Bro, do you think Wrexham will come up? I really don't want them to.
Why don't you want? What should be for Wrexham?
Because we will lose to them. And if we lose to Wrexham, touchline, I'll never forgive this club, bro. You know I'll never forgive them. You know
why are you so scared about losing to Wrexham though? I don't get it.
Because for me, a team that has just 5 years ago, yeah, they were doing that National League Vanarama and all of them things or whatever, yeah. They've just got book, and then they beat us. They beat us. It will be poetic. It will be too poetic for it to happen. But yeah, QPR, I want them back. Stoke, I would like Stoke to come back.
I can't stand Stoke, man. Nah.
We used to have a little rivalry with them, bro. I don't know why, but
that shows the state of your club, doesn't it? That shows the state of your club. That shows the state of your club.
I want Wolves to go.
I want Millwall. I wouldn't mind QPR. I want Millwall in the who else is the lower leagues? Birmingham wouldn't be a bad one because Birmingham will come up for that. Millwall and Birmingham for the havoc, innit? West Brom. I like West Brom. I want West Brom for the havoc, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But it'd be a waste, yeah. It'd be a waste, yeah. Birmingham City. I don't know about Bolton, but JJ Kocher and that. But what is that problem?
Where are Leicester in the Championship?
Leicester are getting relegated again to League One. They got deducted points again as well. They're relegation zone. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad how they won the league as well.
What?
10 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, if West Ham get relegated, yeah, and Millwall get promoted, it's a waste, isn't it? It's such a waste because Millwall.
Yeah, it's a waste, bro.
It's a waste. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'll go to that derby as well. I'll go to that game. I will pay to go and watch.
I don't know if that's a great idea, mate. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's a great idea. I don't know, honestly, mate. I don't know if that's a great idea. Chelsea, though. Millwall Chelsea's a proper good rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
They're on the relegation zone. They're around about the relegation zone then. I'm sure they were because I checked before. Let me check now. They got big Dutch
I'd
6
like
points.
to see that because to go from winning the Premier League to being in League One is...
Oh, they're 20th. But they're level on points. They're level on points with the relegation zone.
How many points are they on?
They're on 32 and so are West Brom. They're both on 32. 20th and 22nd are on 32 points.
And what's the top five saying?
What, in the Championship? It's Millwall are 5th. Sorry, Millwall are 5th, but they're 5 points above 7th. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. They're good.
Ipswich.
They're right.
Ipswich. Hull are now 3rd. Oh my gosh. Hull were like bottom of the league at the start of the season. Or what there? Coventry are bottling. They were like 10 points clear and Fat Frank's bottling it. Now they're only 4 points clear of 3rd place. If he bottles it, that's the biggest I've seen in Championship history for not getting promoted. Middlesbrough.
Who do you think comes up then?
Wrexham are 6th, by the way.
Who do you think will come up?
Coventry, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough will go up. Coventry will go up, I think. Oh, please, Millwall. Please. I want Millwall back in the Prem. Not back in the Prem. They've never been in the Prem, so they've never been in the Prem. So I want Millwall in the Prem.
They've never been in the Prem.
They've never been in the Prem. I thought they were. They played us in the FA Cup final. They lost 3-0. Yeah, we need Millwall in the Prem.
They've never been in the Prem.
No.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
when you think about it, that's mad. Hull, that's another team as well. That get them back in the Prem. I wouldn't mind them back.
One of these teams might be replacing you, pal. You know what I'm saying? Sunderland have already come up and overtook you.
I think the club would end up having to liquidate itself, bro, if we get relegated. This club isn't prepared for relegation. We'd have to sell
you got as long as cheese bar, mate. That'll keep you in business.
No. We'd have to sell the stadium, bro. And everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving, bro. Like the whole everybody.
You have to sell everyone because your wages will be too high.
Yeah, in no time we'll end up buying that. We'll probably just go to Leicester and buy out all that. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, I need some more havoc in the Premier. I need to get rid of all these dead teams, man. These Brentford, like I'm sure I said it before. I'm sure only Brighton and Palace have a rivalry because they're both too shit. That no one cares about them, so they just made up a rivalry with each other. Do you get what I'm saying? So then
it's because Palace have no ops and Brighton have no ops.
That's what I'm saying. So they made up a rivalry.
Have a local derby.
Well, yeah, but Palace are London, isn't it? So they could say like,
bro, they
even though when Palace were a Formers Football Club, they weren't originally London because Croydon wasn't in London; it was in Surrey, and they moved it to London. Like they extended London to make it thingy. So they aren't originally a London club. So they were Surrey.
So I'm not taking them serious then.
Yeah,
that's it, bro. I'm not taking them serious, bro. I'm not taking them
and
serious.
Brentford are just a nothing football club, and so are Bournemouth.
It's like, bro, if you had to go and play in Wembley, for example, for the next 5 years because your stadium was getting revamped on a mad thing, I wouldn't say, oh, well, you know, they moved to Wembley, they play at Wembley, so they're our local, right? Shut the fuck up. Fuck Palace. Yeah. Fuck Palace. And fuck Brentford as well. You know what? I don't want these teams in the league no more because they add nothing.
Yeah.
They don't compete for Europe. They don't get into Europe. Palace, cool. They had a little renaissance. You know what I'm saying? They won the FA Cup. They done it. Cool. Yeah, Conference League.
And then sold all their best players and replaced them with shit.
They got touched up in the Conference League. These teams, yeah, they go into the Conference League and they won't get out of the league phase, for example.
Palace didn't even get top 8 in the Conference League.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Palace can go. I don't mind Brighton. Brighton can kind of stay, but if they don't fuck Brighton as well. Brighton can go. Yeah, Palace can go. Brentford, I'm done with them. Wolves, what even is the point in Wolves Football Club? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not being harsh, bro. Who did they sign in the summer? They were on like 3 points for 5 months, bro.
And one of those was against you. And Palhinha took his top off. He scored a last-minute equaliser against him. Yeah, and that's why he's a scrub, mate.
Sorry, Ryan. I love you, bro. I know you support. I know you're a. You know what I'm saying, bro. But your club, they don't love you, bro. It's not too late to change. Come and support Spurs. We can suffer together. Do you know what I'm saying? Who else can go? I'm trying to think. Who else?
Going from Wolves to Spurs, like, do you get what I'm saying? It's like going from cancer in your left ear to your right, like. Do you know what I'm saying?
We're not that bad, innit? We're not that bad. You just hate us because you can't beat us. That's true, bro. I don't remember when was the last time we beat Wolves.
Surely you beat them last season, no?
No, they beat us twice.
Season before, I remember when they gave Ange his first loss.
Yeah.
Because remember, you got bare red cards in it, and then you played them, and then they beat you last minute. I remember that game.
Yeah, they done us, bro. It was Sarabia and Cunha scored in that game, I believe. Yeah, no, Wolves have been doing us. To be fair, we haven't beaten them for a second. I don't remember the last time we beat Wolves. To be fair, it's been a minute. But Burnley, yeah, that's another team. Burnley, they could go. What's the point? They just get promoted to get relegated again, so they can go too.
Yeah, Cunha's got. You said Cunha scored in the last 3 games against Spurs, no?
Yeah, bro, he's got a vendetta against us. He don't like us, bro.
He's got a good record against Chelsea as well. So yeah, I'm saying maybe he just owns the big 6. You know what I mean?
But that's another.
Well, I mean, we've established Spurs aren't big 6, but
yeah, I have to. Unfortunately, I have to agree. Chat. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe look, Spurs fans don't like me. They'll say to me, "Oh, you're kissing rival arse and da da da." It's not that, yeah, but you see when something's not working. This is some life lessons for you. You see when something's not working, walk away, bro. All we've done is done hooting and hollering, claiming that we're a massive club, we're a big 6 club. The Premier League need to respect us, and we've done nothing to earn the respect of the Premier League, bro. And that's the truth. Am I chatting shit, bro? That's the reality. We won the Europa League, cool. But because of the context in which we won the Europa League, we still don't even get respect for winning that, even though it is a major honor.
Yeah, we were mocked for being in it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, at the start of the season, if one of us 2 didn't win it, it would have been a disgrace.
Yeah, I agree.
So the reality is, yeah, we have to take a huge step back. And my outlook on Tottenham will be very different moving forward, bro, because I'm not doing the stress no more, bro. They literally made my health. They fucked my health up, bro. I had to go to hospital to get my blood pressure checked because I was crashing out, bro. Too much. The doctor, you know, it's bad.
This is the history of the Tottenham.
The doctor said to me, yeah, what stresses you out? Do you watch sports? And And I said, yeah, I watch football. He said, he asked me, who do I support? And I told him to guess. And he said, Man United. I said, no. He said, West Ham. I said, no. He said, don't tell me you support Arsenal or Tottenham. I showed him the tattoo on my hand there and he laughed at me, bro.
You got a Tottenham tattoo on your hand?
Yeah.
All right, we're wrapping up, lads. What's the score prediction for Saturday? Tomorrow. Wrapping up, we're wrapping up, lads. We're wrapping up. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, score prediction tomorrow.
You know, they're gonna section J. Sorry, that comment's funny. I'm gonna go 2-1 Tottenham in it. I'm confident. Let's go 2-1 Tottenham.
Sorry,
I think you will score in the first 5 minutes.
Repeat that. Hold on a minute. You said earlier, by the way, that if we score first, we'll win the game.
No, I said if we're going to score first. Up, I said if you go 2-0 up, you win the game. That's what I meant.
Right, cool. Go on.
But
I'm going to give you one more chance to get another prediction in.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to go 2-1, bro. You see me, I don't like predicting my team to not win in it on these predictions, bro. You know, I have to back the club, bro.
One of them ones.
I've got to back my club, bro. I've got to back my club. And if we lose, I'll eat my humble cake. You know what I'm saying, bro? I will come back on this show and say I was wrong. I'm Jay, I'm the wise man, and United are the biggest club in the world. I will come back on this stream.
And you're doing a United top as well when we finish above you.
Yes, and chat.
Yeah, make sure you go in the mega store. Make sure you go in the mega store. You tell them maybe. In fact, I'm sure they're doing stadium tours. Maybe you could go around and do the stadium tour after the game, and you know what I'm saying. You can go see some real trophies, the Premier League trophy. You know what I mean, the League Cup, the Champions League. Something you'll never. North London's never seen. North London's never seen a Champions League trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to go down to Southwest London to see that. Do you know what I'm saying? So you could walk around and see a proper football club, Ballon d'Or winners and that we've got. But I think it's going to be 3-1 United. But if not, I think if we do it 3-1, I think it'll be 5 or 6, to be honest with you. I think we could genuinely, absolutely take the mick out of you lot tomorrow if we wanted to. But I'm going to go 3-1 United. I think we're going to win. I don't see a realm where we lose this game. Do you get what I'm saying? It'll only be a win or a draw for us. Guaranteed.
Bro, if we win, I'm going to find Cass because Cass will be at the game. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to take a selfie with Cass like this. With the specs on.
Yeah. It sounds good in theory, but we know you're not winning the game, innit? So, you know, a draw for us, though, is a loss. Like, a draw for us is a loss. Like, it feels like a loss. Like, not beating Spurs at home will feel like a loss. We have to win these stuff. If we want to get Champions League football now at this point of the season, you can't slip up anymore. You have to keep winning these games.
Especially in the form that we're in, bro. Bro, Thomas Frank has lost like 9 out of his last 16 games, bro. You kind of, it's your game to lose. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. This was the lit stream. I can't lie. This was lit.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. We're going to redirect over to Yasa TV. So make sure you're in with Touchline Raid. Big up to everyone in the chat. Mido, Ben. I can't lie, bro. I'm going to butcher your name, but big up to you, bro. Big up to Ryan. Big up to Twisted. Big up to everyone in the chat. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Big up to Naf for the raid and all that stuff. I'm out, people. Peace.